Hello and welcome everybody to week 2 of the RoDL, and yeah, this week we're facing Captain Bernard and his Pidgeys. I don't know the city it's named of, but let me tell you, this will be a heck of a battle. Basically, we're gonna have weather war. We're going to have a hopefully soonish get that Gudra, otherwise I'm in lots of trouble, and some really spicy tags up for you, including sun. Nice. Um, I really wanted to bring Ricky Draco this match, but I decided to go against it since Sigurd is just way better than this one than Ricky Draco could ever be. But yeah, let's see how this battle goes, and thank you all guys for watching this. Have fun watching it, and yeah, let's go. My lead is like 90% of the time Torkoal. If there's no Scissor, I'm gonna get rocks up round 1 and they're gonna stay. Why are they important? They break the sash on Ninetales possibly? They break the sash on... They break sashes. Simple as that. They literally just break sashes. And that's what I want them to do. And yeah, late game plan is sweeping with Zygarde. Or maybe even Shiftry, but Shiftry is more of a wall breaker in this scenario. I didn't want it to go that ham, but yeah, it does its job of breaking walls, and it can take some hits, it can take the priority of Scissor, and yeah, that's basically all I need to do for it. My Sigurd is pretty defensive, so it can take many hits. It's coil set with Scale Shot. Um, coil to set up in front of maybe the, how's it called, Asymptote when it gets some chip on it. So it basically gets me like, if it Ice Punch me, which it might not even have, which could be problematic if he goes for something like, I don't know, a Scald. But if he Ice Punches me in the scenario, I should be good. Since my weakness policy is triggering, I have some spare HP over my coil. It's, yeah, you know how this works. So now we wait for Captain to pick his mons. It's interesting. I never played this man. And I'm kinda happy to see what he's going to bring up again for me. 20 minutes on the timer. This man is taking a sweet time here. I need something to fetch around with, otherwise I won't be happy in this match. I guess I'm gonna cut right into the battle, or into the team select, once we get there. See you in a bit. Alright, we're good. Here we are, and this is interesting nonetheless. Yet I wanna lead off with this thing and get some momentum going right off the back. Artillery could be good for us, I think, because it might allow me to set up with Sigurd. Artillery was definitely something I did not see coming in this matchup. Being totally real. I knew he would bring the Gudra and the Scissor, because Scissor is his only defogger, and yeah, that's like kind of necessary at that point, sadly. Ninetales is interesting since the RoDL, which could be set up, and I have my Torkoal for just that. He does not have any hazards, which is pretty amazing for me. Let's see how this goes. Alright. Here we go. His leader will probably the... I don't know. Actually, Gudra most likely. Rover? That's the... dog thing. I can get a lot of intel right now. Am I willing to risk get a lot of intel in order to draining away a lot of my health on Lantern. I think I am, yeah. I'm not gonna go below 50%, so I'm just gonna withdraw here. Most likely he's not gonna stay in. Yep, I don't doubt he will stay in. He crunches me. I have to start. Okay, that's bandit damage. Oh no, that's a crit. Okay, we can start off the game on a crit. I'm okay with that. Like, nothing wrong with starting a game off on a crit, man. You love to see it. Okay. Not cool. Yet doable. What's his check to... I can go into Sigurd straight away. And threaten him out. No, I cannot do that. I shouldn't be doing that. I wanna do this. The sash on... Yeah, the sash, potential sash on... Ninetales is too much to risk that, in my opinion. I need to get a Rockstar before I do that. The crit is really unfortunate here. And yeah, I really don't like it. But that's okay, I guess. I'm gonna set up the rocks and then go for Lalum. He will bring in the Ninetales here, like 1,000,000%. I will Volt Switch here and then I should technically opt out into my... how's it called? You know it. Fucking... yeah. No, of course. Mon, I can't think of the name right now. He Volt Switches right out into his Ninetales. That's okay. I'm okay with him getting the way for now. Not too good for me, but not too bad for me either. Is it? Might actually not be too good. Need to live with it. He must be afraid of me clicking like a fire type move here. Which I don't think he would go into it right now. This is a hard prediction, I know, but I don't think he would. Maybe he does. I can heal up the Lantern with Lefable. That card hurts me in the long run. Comes good try. Okay. Good is not the best thing for me right here. But that's okay. No whale set up. And yeah. I think I'm just gonna go into this thing and bite the bullet if he goes for the sludge wave. I mean, so be it. It's so predictable. Yeah, I'm gonna bite the bullet here. Go for the sludge wave. I'm okay with it. Maybe he goes for Draco Mega, I don't know. Sludge wave is so good to click here. He goes for Mud Shot, okay. Yeah, that's another crit. Alright, that's a game we play, I guess. Crits are crits. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. I wanna see if he has the sludge wave. I think I'm gonna wish you. If he does not get another crit on me, I should be pretty good. Please no more Hex, thanks. I need to scout on this one actually. Yeah, he has Slash Bomb, okay. How much is this going to do? Not too much. This does not matter here? Yeah, that's okay. I saw everything I need to see here. Not going to do to a point where he can stop beat me. That's perfect. He has defog on the scissor. On my protect, he's most likely going to either switch on to the scissor or I would switch on to scissor. I'm in the back. I'm already pretty far back momentum wise, but I now know what this thing carries, and I know I don't want to be in with it with my yeah. Crit did not really matter, did it? He stays in and goes for, what does he go for? Wild shot again, doesn't he? Yeah, wild shot. Okay. Against Gudra. Where's the shot now? Touch bomb. Against my Clefable. It's never gonna be a 2-hit KO. Perfect. I can get some chip damage on the Suit Sting right now by just clicking Moonblast. He should go for another obvious play here, Sludge Bomb. Or he goes for the Flamethrower, could be a good play as well, since my Celestia would be coming in here. I would predict him to attack me again. This is a really complicated match already. I mean, that's totally fair. Right here. I would love a bit less hacks already, but that's okay. Maybe I get lucky. I need 2 important crits maybe. Get this fair even out. He really takes his time to do this. Thanks, man. He switches up into Scissor, doesn't he? Rover, that's the Bolton. Perfect. Bolton takes a huge chunk of damage and most likely is going to get knocked out here. Goodbye, Bolton. Yeah, that's Bolton dead. Perfect. One less switch for Celestia. Here comes Scissor. Yeah, I would predict Scissor coming in here. It will be most likely a defensive set, from what I expect him to bring. And Celestia always switches in into Scissor, like, no problem. Yeah, Scissors, here we go. He takes Rock's chip. Just gonna go immediately out into my Celestia. He can knock off me, I'm okay with that. He has like no thing to do. A double would be good on this part, but a double only reworth if he goes into Gudra here. And Adelphi would be going into Gudra. Nonetheless, I can pull a double. Just because he will be going into Gudra, because he's Sap Super and he needs to get rid of my leech seed before you set him up. He goes for the potential U-turn here. Yeah, I thought so. It's like no damage to me. Okay. Here comes most likely Gudra. I can scout on what the Gudra is going to do. Otherwise, Ninetales would be a good switcher, but I can just double out into my Toggle and prevent him from setting up screens and fire off a Level Bloom on to probably the Gudra, which hopefully gets burned. Or I can Toxic. Toxic would be cool also because I can whittle it down with that. There's no Seismitoad, which is pretty good. Here comes the Gudra, yeah. I thought so. He takes chip. I take recovery. I'm simply gonna protect here. From what I saw, he most likely is Assault Wizard. I wanna see how much damage you could do to me with a potential Flamethrower. It wouldn't be much, but I wanna see if you have it. Or if you opt for a Fire Blast, actually. He has a Flamethrower, which is okay. And Flamethrower thing takes around 50%, but I cannot do much damage back to it, so yeah, it's no reason for me staying in here. The switch into Abuse is pretty obvious, yeah, let's be real. Yeah, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. Because he cannot beat down the Cliff 8 Luna 101, so I'm just gonna emergency wise, let's go turn to 6-5. He Flamethrowers again here. That's just like the damage. I could opt for a double right here. Predicting him to go out into the Scissor. Since he knows I'm just gonna click. Actually, I wanna click for plus here. I can go against everything he wants to do. Yeah, Moonblast is a play here. get at least like 30% onto this thing. Yeah, he goes for the Sludge Bomb, which is perfectly fine. Please don't hit me again. Yep, Moonblast. Shouldn't be like Ruthless Policy or something. That's the damage I need on this thing. Yeah. No Weakness Policy, which is pretty good. I'm just gonna protect here. It's the highest roll. If he's modest, then my Clefable is at level 50. I'm sorry for this, Mr. Crocron. Well, if I'm like that, 50% as well. Like I'm protecting here. It's another Sludge Bomb. Perfect fine with me. We're going to be at more than 50%, which is perfect. And with that being said, I'm at 104. There's no way he outgoes me except he crits me here. So I'm just gonna wish. Yeah. Wish the play I need to make here. I need to slowly win this thing down. And if I win on timer, I win on timer. Yeah. Wish. Safe place to click protect here. I also could let this thing go down. Not yet, but I can soon let this thing go down. I mean, the protect's obvious here. But I'm just clicking anyway, since Scissor comes in, I just go into Cellar again and then bounce the ball back right overhead him. Yeah, that's the best way I can do. Because it also get more leftovers recovery and so on and so on and so on. And I need to sack a thing when I come into this thing next time, which is also okay with me. Yeah, he switched out to Scissor here. Perfectly fine by me. Yeah. More chip damage on this thing. But it fails. I'm gonna get healed again. Leftovers. I want to get more leftovers recovery here actually. Because that's like useful for me, I would say. In worst case scenario, he goes for usually here again. Yeah, I want to see what he goes for actually. He could defog as well. This rocks really hurt him. They chip him pretty hard already. He lost the Pokemon, which puts him already in the back position. And I'm not gonna go for Timer Stone or anything, but if I need to play defensive to win, I'm gonna play defensive to win, man. What should I say? I'm gonna protect as he bullet punches me. Perfectly fine with me. How much do I take for now? Bullet punch does like kill me like 1% of the time. Yeah, most like. It's a Celestelia at level 50. What did the U-turn do? To like more than leftover recovery. I might be banded. Yeah, that's probably banded. So I just can freely opt out into my... I think Celestia is just the best play I can do. Yeah. Opt out on my Celestia here. It's the best play I can do. I need to sacrifice the Lantern most likely, but I'm at more HP than he is, so that's perfectly fine with me. He's banded. Should be banded. What's the damage numbers on a bandit? Scissor going for return. He's banned. Also bullet punch. Yeah, that's most likely bandit damage. 242 and element. Yeah, that's bandit scissor. Amazing. Before I do the switch, what does Sega take from it? 50. Not too much. It's not a 2-hit KO, so I can freely go into it. I mean, it would be dumb for him to stay in here. But I would respect the play if he does actually. Spaces come back. Am I faster on this thing? I'm pretty speedy on this thing. He opts out? Does he? Yeah, he does. Perfect. Timer, here comes the good draw. Good draw. Level 50 if it's normal set. Scale shot with 2 hits kills him. Yeah, I'm just going for the scale shot then. Even though I could miss it. That would be kinda bad for me. But fuck it, I'm gonna take that risk. Yeah. Ups out into the tail still. Big Woody. No, this thing. Okay. Damage on this thing is not bad. Scale shot. I'm gonna collect it. Berry, okay. Oh, harvest, that's cool actually. Yeah. Hit 3 times, okay. Yeah. I don't want to get burned here. He's harvest, yeah, okay, that's fine. Which means he's just pretty OP, but that's it. I mean, Zelda just switches in here for free, doesn't it? Might get burned for it, that's okay. If I get burned, so be it. Burn me? Substitute? Okay. So he's just gonna try to start up turns, I guess. Which is not the best way to do. I don't think you should do that at all. All you gonna cost is your own health, and you only have 2 bands to battle. I'm just gonna flamethrower you here, like regardless of what happens. Yeah, flamethrower, you can leave seed me. That's okay. Okay, go for that. You want to? I can sit the next few minutes here, just being your stall match man. I don't know why you bring defense stats against me. It doesn't work out for people, and people don't up to not realize that they, in a bad situation, want to bring defensive stats against me. I guess some people still like to play with that fire, but no, what should I say? I'm just gonna play it safe now. I have no reason to not play it defensive here. Yeah, Gutra comes in here. I'm gonna click protect the next turn. He cannot kill. Yeah, that's over. He was not able to break my walls once again. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, I tell you something, I would have killed it. That's pretty cool. You can do that. You're way back in HP. And I'm not gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna switch into Club Fable right off the back. I don't want to be too much of a take. Even though he lost already and he knows that. Yeah. It's too far from beyond for him to actually come back from this. Yeah, he flamethrowers here. That's the obvious play. I would have done the same thing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna click Moonblast. I'm out of crit range. I'm still at like lots of HP on all of my other mons. I'm just gonna Moonblast here. He cannot take kill me wherever goes for. If he not technically just swaps out into Sludge Wave, he's not gonna kill my Fable here. Now we're gonna claim another kill. Yeah, that's not gonna kill me. Except he crits me. No, he does not. I'm gonna Moose Blast here again. I would love to see this thing dead. I do not get any luck, unfortunately. I'm just gonna click protect here. I'll be honest, I'm sorry for being that guy, but I'm gonna click protect because I wanna win. Yeah, I could have just wish protect on you, man. It doesn't matter. Yeah, such from me. You did not have one take to break my core. Sadly. Time allows me to do that. GG's to my opponent. I hope he did enjoy, even though it was a really stally match, and yeah, I did not do any plays at all. I just sat there with Clef Fable for 20 minutes again. Excuse me. Yeah, hope you enjoyed. We take week 2. Like, yeah, yet again, not much happening, but we will get there eventually. Trust me. Alright, hope you enjoyed. Have a good one. See you guys next time. Bye.